Alright, is this piece of shit on? Okay. So I'm gonna talk about something real quick. Um, Project Diva mappers out there. People who make these, like Blue Star here. Blue Star is a pretty well known mapper, I think. He's made quite a few maps. But here's the thing: is that all of you PPD mappers, all of you are bad. All of you are garbage. And I don't know if it's like. Okay, let me preface this with this. All the PPD mappers out there, I respect you for taking the time out of your day to make these maps. They're cool, they're fun, and they're fun to play. But you guys make them wrong, and they're bad, and they're awful, and I need you to fix them. I don't feel like making these maps myself, because I'll be honest, it is a lot harder than it looks to make a PPD map. A lot of time and thought goes into PPD maps. So I'm just going to let you know again, no disrespect, but you guys suck at these. And so I was playing Ogre by Utsupi, and I downloaded this map, and I noticed several problems with it, like every other PPD map. This isn't exclusive to Blue Star. I'm not trying to shit on Blue Star. Blue Star is very nice at making PPD maps, but I'm going to show you guys something. So this right here, this is the Project Diva arcade layout. Now this layout is very important because this is literally what Sega bases pretty much everything on. Like if you play Future Tone, like everything's gonna revolve around this layout here. All your cross circle doubles are gonna be on the right side of the screen. All your triangle squares are gonna be on the left side of the screen. Triangle circle spams from left to right are going to start triangle circle, then triangle circle. From right to left, they're going to start circle triangle, and it's all because of this layout. This layout is very important. This layout is critical to reading charts, because this layout is in your head at all times, even if you're a controller player, because that's just how Future Tone works. That's how arcade Future Tone works. That's how Future Tone works on console, and PPD is a combination of all of them, because technically you can use elements from previous games like F2. But the thing is that you can't just throw notes out willy-nilly. And so I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to show you this map that I just downloaded, and I'm going to show you why this needs to be fixed, because some of these maps are just really confusing. And they're not unplayable by any means. People have like FC'd these songs. I mean, if you can FC these songs, that's great, but it's so jarring trying to get used to them. So I'm just gonna show you what I mean. I'm going to play this on extreme. I'm gonna show you a few of the problems that I have with it. I'm gonna get my mouse out of the way so I don't annoy anyone. That was the first problem. Did you notice how the triangle to circle spam started from left to right? Also, if I hit any safes or screw up, that's just input garbage for PPD. I have my controller set up in a really weird, unorthodox way through Steam, so just don't worry about it. I'm not gonna FC this song. Don't bully me. But my point still stands. And you can also see it on the screen here. These spams are starting from right to left, but it starts with triangle, which is really weird if you're not expecting it, and it makes it really hard to sight read. Like right here on the screen right now in the pause menu, this is a great example, because it's going from left to right, and it's going X circle, which is these two. So that's easy because it's going left to right. It's X and circle. That's good mapping right there. But the triangle to circle from right to left, that is no bueno. Anyways, I don't know if you also noticed that, but there was also a circle to triangle going from left to right, which makes no sense and is confusing. Wow, I'm bad. That's another one. That was a triangle to square from right to left, and it's just really weird, and I was not expecting it. And as you can see, that doesn't really make a lot of sense on the arcade layout. That one's my fault. That was another triangle to circle. And then there was also a circle to X from left to right. So it was a triangle to circle from right to left, and it was a circle to X from left to right, which also do not work, and they're just weird. That was my fault. Oh my gosh. That was... So that was a circle. That was a X circle from right to left. It was also weird. My fault. That was another circle to X earlier. I think I was circle to X left to right. But anyways, not unplayable. I am just garbage. I am just absolute dog shit, as you saw. I haven't played this game in a while, but still, my point stands that some of the spams and it's just so weird. I am glad that all the multis, all the doubles are placed correctly, and like you saw the string of multis that I just kind of missed. That was just me being bad. Those were placed fantastically. That's probably how you'd see them on Future Tone, honestly. But again, there's people that FC these songs and have really nice scores, like Hisaki. I think it's Hisaki. I don't know, but they're not unplayable, but they are very, very, very weird. And I really want people to think harder about the arcade layout when they make these, so it's not like batshit weird for me to play. Like I don't know. I'm just venting because this game makes me angry, and combined with the awkward mapping and the fact that PPD just does not like my controller and sometimes just drops inputs. I'm just gonna go play arcade, but keep this in mind, like at all times. Not just whenever you're like, oh, I've got a this double or this double or this double or this double. Like, keep this in mind all the time, literally all the time. Whenever you're going right to left or left to right, right to left, keep this layout in mind all the time, because every single map in Future Tone, even every single map like before Future Tone, this is kind of what you're paying attention to. This right here. This is everything. This is the lifeblood of reading and making maps. You need to keep this in mind at all times, because it's just how the game works. Anyways, yeah. Again, PPD mappers, keep doing what you're doing. I love it. Other than the fact that PPD hates me and I can't FC your maps, I like playing them and they're fun. But just try a little harder. Just try a little harder to keep this in mind, because it makes it a lot easier for everyone else. That is all. I'm done bitching now.